You could look at cataract surgery simply as a procedure that nearly everyone will experience. But when you take a closer look, you'll find a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to brighten your future by enhancing your vision. Cataracts cloud the natural lens of your eye, so your surgeon will replace that cloudy lens with a new artificial one. Your basic option, the monofocal lens, clears your vision at a distance, but you'll likely still need glasses to see up close. The PanOptix lens, the first and only trifocal lens in the US, lets you see far away, at arm's length, and up close with clarity, so you can see the vibrant details of your life without straining to focus and with less reliance on glasses. Look on the bright side of cataract surgery. Seize life without cataracts. Ask your eye care professional about the PanOptix lens today.
Now that your doctor has diagnosed you with cataracts, you probably have a lot of questions. Let's take a look at what you can expect. Cataracts are a natural part of aging that eventually affect everyone. They're caused by protein buildup in your eye's natural lenses, which leads to cloudy, blurry vision. Over 4 million cataract surgeries are performed in the US every year, making it one of the most common surgical procedures. The most common cause of cataracts is protein buildup in the lens of the eye. As the buildup increases over time, the lens becomes cloudy and blocks light from passing through. It's kind of like trying to look through a window that hasn't been cleaned in a long time. As more and more dirt builds up on the glass, it becomes difficult to see through the window. Cataract surgery has a high rate of success, and the procedure typically takes 10 to 15 minutes, plus 1 to 2 hours for recovery. Most patients experience improved vision soon after surgery. The procedure involves removing your eye's natural lenses and putting in replacement lenses. Alcon offers a number of replacement lenses that will fit your specific needs. And if you experience other conditions that affect your vision, like astigmatism or presbyopia, it's possible to correct those during cataract surgery. Your surgeon may recommend toric replacement lenses if you have astigmatism, or multifocal replacement lenses if you have presbyopia. Astigmatism means you experience blurry vision due to an irregularly shaped cornea. Basically, your cornea is shaped more like a football than a basketball. Presbyopia is a condition that eventually affects everyone, usually around age 40. This condition makes it difficult for your eyes to focus up close. Choosing the right replacement lens is important as it will allow your surgeon to correct the cloudiness or blurriness of cataracts and help you achieve clearer vision. And depending on the replacement lens your surgeon recommends, you may even be able to reduce your dependency on glasses after surgery. In addition to a range of different replacement lenses, your surgeon offers an advanced laser platform. Traditionally, surgeons performed cataract surgery by making incisions with a surgical blade. But thanks to technological advancements, you have the option to receive laser-assisted cataract surgery. Your surgeon performs cataract surgery using the LensX laser system. This technology enables laser-assisted surgery that does not require a blade. Compared to manual surgery, laser-assisted cataract surgery gives your surgeon greater control during the procedure, which results in enhanced precision and predictability. It also helps customize the surgery to meet your specific needs. Finally, laser-assisted surgery typically has a faster recovery time compared to traditional surgery. Another advanced technology your surgeon offers is the Aura system. This innovative system provides precise measurements that help your surgeon customize the procedure for your unique eyes. Think of it as a GPS system that guides your surgeon through the procedure with real-time information. It's a good option for people with astigmatism or people who have had LASIK surgery in the past. Using the Aura system technology, your surgeon may be able to provide better targeted outcomes. Your eye is like a fingerprint. It is unique to you. And the Aura system technology helps ensure a procedure that is tailored to your individual needs. This is an exciting time to have cataract surgery. Think of it as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to take control of your own vision.
If you have cataracts, you're not alone. By age 40, over 20.5 million Americans will have started to develop cataracts. But a lot of people don't know much about cataracts. Here's how they develop. Cataracts are a normal part of life. You start off with a clear lens that focuses light for clear vision. But over time, protein builds up, then keeps getting denser, until it eventually clouds the lens, making it more difficult for light to pass through and clearly focus. This causes symptoms like cloudy, blurry, or dim vision and sensitivity to light and glare. Cataracts can even make colors appear dull and faded. Symptoms like these slowly develop over time and can end up making everyday activities more and more difficult. The good news is you can correct it with surgery, which replaces your old cloudy lens with a new artificial lens. Cataract surgery is one of the most common surgeries in the country. Nearly 4 million of them are performed in the US every year. And based on a Johns Hopkins report, 95% of cataract surgery patients in the US experienced improvements in their vision. So it's a really successful surgery. Are you ready to get on the path to better vision? Talk to your eye doctor today about cataract surgery and your procedure options. As you may know, cataracts are a natural part of life. But did you know there are nearly 4 million cataract surgeries performed in the US every year? Let's discover some other helpful facts about cataract surgery. Cataract surgery is one of the most common procedures performed in the US today. The surgery itself typically takes about 15 minutes, with an additional 1 to 2 hours to rest in the surgery center immediately after the procedure. Think of the procedure like replacing a frosted window. If you can't clean away the frosted cloudiness, the window becomes difficult to see through. A cataract clouded lens in your eye works in the same way. During cataract surgery, the surgeon removes the cloudiness by replacing the lens, just like you would replace a window pane. With the new window pane in place, you can see clearly again. After cataract surgery, your vision will be clearer and brighter. And the good news is, you may be able to correct other vision issues, like astigmatism or presbyopia, during the surgery with different replacement lenses. These types of replacement lenses can even reduce your need for glasses. Most people take 1 or 2 days to recover after surgery, but make sure you ask your doctor about activities that are safe and about the risks involved in the procedure. Get to know your replacement lens options and how you can clear away the cloudiness of cataracts. Talk to your eye doctor about the risks and benefits of cataract surgery to find out your surgery options and what replacement lens could be right for you.
You may know that almost everyone gets cataracts, but did you know that up to 52% of people with cataracts also have trouble seeing far away because of astigmatism? And almost 100% of people over 40 start having trouble seeing up close because of an eye condition called presbyopia. As they age, many people will have all 3 of these eye conditions at the same time. So let's learn how they can affect your vision. If you have cataracts, it means proteins have built up on the lens inside your eye, clouding your vision. If you also have astigmatism, your irregularly curved cornea distorts light entering your eye, making things appear blurry. And if you also have presbyopia, it means your lens has become inflexible over time, making it difficult for the muscles around the eye to focus your near vision. When you have all 3 conditions, your vision is cloudy, blurry, and you have difficulty seeing up close. Fortunately, Alcon created lenses that correct cataracts, astigmatism, and presbyopia in one procedure to help you clear away the cloudiness and focus across all distances. Best of all, a multifocal toric lens can help reduce your dependency on glasses after surgery. Talk to your eye doctor today about lens options that also correct astigmatism and presbyopia during cataract surgery.
Did you know, by the time people turn 65, 90% will have started to develop cataracts, and around 52% of cataract patients also have astigmatism. With so many of us potentially affected by these 2 conditions, let's learn more. Cataracts and astigmatism both affect how light passes through your eye, but cataracts cloud your natural lens and block light, while astigmatism prevents light from focusing on the retina. Astigmatism means that the cornea is shaped more like a football, instead of being rounded like a basketball. This is why light can't properly focus, and your vision is blurry if you don't wear your glasses. Fortunately, there's a way for you to correct both conditions with one procedure and improve your vision by selecting an astigmatism-correcting lens for your cataract surgery. This is because its unique design corrects the blurriness of astigmatism and replaces your naturally cloudy lens. After the procedure, your vision will be clearer, brighter, and less blurry, and you may even reduce your dependency on glasses. Your lens choice is important, especially if you want to decrease your dependency on the glasses you wear to help correct your astigmatism. Better vision starts with a conversation. Talk to your eye doctor today about opportunities to fix cataracts and astigmatism with one replacement lens.
Acrosoft IQ PanOptics and Acrosoft IQ PanOptics Toric IOLs are innovative trifocal lenses that offer you the thrill of delivering a level of refractive performance that breaks free from tradition. The PanOptics IOL is equipped with advanced Enlightened optical technology, a proprietary design that optimizes intermediate without compromising exceptional near and distance vision. The unique diffractive structure allows the lens to transmit 88% of light to the retina at a 3 mm pupil size for exceptionally high light utilization. Featuring a 4.5 mm diffractive zone, Enlightened optical technology helps reduce dependence on pupil size in different lighting conditions. To create Enlightened optical technology and to make it possible to achieve 20/20 near, intermediate, and distance vision, Alcon reimagined multifocal performance. First, we created an additional focal point at 120 centimeters. Then, we redirected the new focal point's light energy to distance. This created 3 optimally placed focal points, one at 40 centimeters near, one at a 60 centimeter intermediate, and at distance. The result is visual performance that breaks free from tradition. With the PanOptics IOL, it is now possible for patients to achieve visual acuity of 20/20 at near, 20/20 at a more comfortable 60 centimeter intermediate focal point, and 20/20 at distance. The wait is over. Get ready to feel the thrill and unleash the power of the PanOptics IOL.
You could look at cataract surgery as simply a procedure that almost everyone will eventually need. But when you take a closer look, you'll find a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to brighten your future by enhancing your vision.
As a result of this surgery, which has made my life so wonderful as far as my vision goes, I would have to say I am a pan-optimist.
Pan-optimists see life differently, because with the PanOptics trifocal lens, you can get more out of your cataract surgery. Cataracts form in the natural lens of your eye and block light from passing through, which prevents you from seeing clearly. During cataract surgery, a surgeon removes your clouded lens through a tiny incision and replaces it with a new clear lens. This is one of the safest, most common, and most effective procedures performed today, and technology like the PanOptics lens makes it possible to enhance your vision beyond basic cataract removal. If you have cataracts, everything you see is likely hazy and dull. After cataract surgery, things will look clearer and brighter. However, your basic cataract replacement option, the monofocal lens, only clears your vision at a distance. You'll likely still need glasses to see up close. The PanOptics lens lets you see far away, at arm's length, and up close with clarity, so you can see all the vibrant details of your life. With the PanOptics lens, you can enhance your vision for clear, complete focus, discover bright, vivid colors, see effortlessly without blurry zones, and reduce your need to wear glasses.
There is nothing that I can't do with my vision. It's been wonderful. My name is Sandy, and I am a pan-optimist.
Look on the bright side of cataract surgery. Seize life without cataracts. Ask your eye care professional about the PanOptix lens today.
Hi, I'm Barbara, and we are in my home just outside of Salt Lake City in South Jordan, Utah. We love the mountains. My husband and I have been married for 49 years, and we have 6 children, and right now 19 grandchildren. I'm very active. I like to hike. I go to the gym every morning. I've always loved to garden, to work out in the dirt and to grow, and I love being able to plant a seed and watch it grow into something that's really magnificent. I have done art my whole life, actually. I have focused on portrait work, and I love it. I've done commissioned work for different people, and I've done my own children and grandchildren. And it was my art that sent me to try to find a solution. I was extremely frustrated in how my eyes had become. Actually, I've worn glasses since I was in 3rd grade, so I've never had good eyes. You know, I couldn't see from a distance, and I couldn't see up close, and I couldn't see in the middle. But then, as I got the cataracts, the colors were fading, and I was just really frustrated with my eyes. Yeah, I quit driving at night because I didn't want to hurt myself. I didn't want to hurt anyone else. I was fearful that I would go blind, to be honest. Finally, I called up the local institute here and asked them, is there anything you can do for me? And they told me about this PanOptix lens. And as they were talking to me, the hope just flooded over me. And I thought, there is a chance I am going to get this back. And I did not have 1 minute of hesitation. The doctor was absolutely wonderful, and he said that it could be back to normal eyesight. And I've never had normal eyesight. I have never been able to see without help. My vision after this surgery, I really had high hopes. Well, the first time that I walked in and for him to check me, he asked, "How are you?" And I said, "I am fantastic." And he said, "Yes, you are." They said that I was 20/20 vision distance, 20/20 every single distance that they tested. I was just thrilled. I couldn't quit thinking about it. You know, I would walk around and look at this and look at that. I don't ever wear glasses at all. I drive anytime I want to now. I'm just so happy to be free. I've decided to start doing piano. Well, basically just because I could now. I don't have to be hunting for that sweet spot with glasses and tipping my head up and looking down. I don't have any sweet spots anywhere. It's all sweet. For reading, for my phone, for sewing, for threading a needle, for painting. Colors are more vibrant. It's vital to me in what I do. It has absolutely been a life-altering for me to have these eyes, and it also was a big change because I felt so much hope. This is a painting that I did after my eye surgery was done that depicts how I felt and my attitude. I called the painting Undaunted. Undaunted means can't be stopped and is full of hope. I had an instructor come up to me from my kickboxing instructor and give me a high five, and she said, "I want to be like you when I grow up. I am never going to quit either." Because I just have this overpowering feeling of gratitude that this is a blessing to me, and I'm so thankful for it. I just love it. So here I am, 70 years old, and I have new eyes. My name is Barbara, and I am a pan-optimist.
So in boating, obviously, eyesight and distant sight is really important, but also near vision. The water around here is deceiving. It's all at the same level at the top, but the bottom changes rapidly in some cases from being, 20 feet deep to suddenly it's 1 foot. So you better be able to read that depth finder. My name's Bill. I'm 73. I'm a father of 4. We're on a place called Folly Beach in South Carolina. It's a beach town for Charleston. We can be downtown in 15 minutes. It's really pretty. It's kind of a visual feast. You turn a corner and you discover something new. I'm a commercial licensed pilot. I'm not very active as a pilot anymore. If I fly, it's usually as a co-pilot, not as pilot in command. I'm also a columnist for my own magazine and a columnist for Aviation Week. So I do some writing, but my main function is to serve as editor. Yeah, vision's kind of important for an editor. I'm on the computer all the time. I get a lot of hard copy. I read a lot of magazines. I read a lot of newspapers and try to get ideas. The nighttime driving really was a stopper. And finally, it got so bad, my wife laid down the law and she said, "You're not driving it at night anymore. We're done with that." My first surgery was December 20th, 2017. Right after the surgery, even on the way home wearing my sunglasses and what have you, I was startled to see that I could read the road signs. And honestly, I had not been able to do so. But 2 days after the surgery, I got in the car and I drove 740 miles in daylight and nighttime and really saw everything vividly. And I only had the one eye treated at that point. Now I take it for granted. Now I take for granted that I can read the signs, that I can drive at night, that things aren't jumping out at me or anything like that. The headlights on the oncoming cars blossom a little bit, but it's not startling or anything like that. It's perfectly manageable. It does provide freedom. I think the panoptic lenses free you of compromise. I have near vision, I have middle vision, and I have far vision. The only glasses I wear are sunglasses, and there are no lenses in those. I can read this copy easily from here, and I can read it actually even easier from here, and I can still read it from here, though now it's getting close. The greatest benefit to me of the surgery and the PanOptix lens is that it has given me confidence in my visual ability. I'm just very satisfied and thankful. My name is Bill, and I am a panoptimist.
Hi, my name is Dale. My perfect day is when I have a smile on my face and the sun is shining. I'm 67. I live in Southlake, Texas. I'm a marketing director for an ophthalmology practice. I love what I do, and I absolutely love my coworkers, my work family. I was born in Brooklyn, New York. There are certain words that I use that make my Brooklyn accent come out more than other words. And they all love to make fun of me. But they say, "Dale, say drawings." To have to constantly look for my glasses, it was really frustrating and annoying. I had like 6 or 7 pairs. When I was not wearing the reading glasses, I constantly had to change the lens power in the glasses because my vision was just continuing to get a little worse. We tried trifocals, made me dizzy, so that didn't really work very well. It was suggested that I have surgery. Obviously, the goal was to be without glasses. After my surgery, I was just so relieved that after all this time, I could finally be glasses-free. It was just an amazing, wonderful feeling. The freedom of it was just wonderful. My vision at all distances is just perfect, whether I'm reading text messages on my phone, working on my computer, or driving. Well, not having to take those reading glasses on and off during cooking and baking and reading recipes, that's great because glasses during the cooking process is no fun. Having had the PanOptix lens means everything. The fact that after 25 years I no longer have to wear glasses for anything that I do, it was relief. You know, I do not like overhead fluorescent lighting, so my office, I use dim lighting to work by. I had a little bit of concern about being able to work in dim lighting after my surgery. To this day, and it's been a year and a half since my surgery, I still work in dim lighting, and I've had no problem being able to read. I would say that it was the best decision I've ever made, and if anybody is considering PanOptix lens, I 100% recommend it. It's made me feel wonderful. Love my new eyes. And it was the best thing I've ever done. My cooking has probably not improved, but my eyesight definitely has. Hi, my name is Dale, and I'm a panoptimist.
Hi, my name is Sandy. I'm 66 years old. I live in Watertown, South Dakota. We're a town of about 22,000 friendly people. I have 3 grown children, and I have 13 grandchildren, which are the joy of my life. After I retired, I opened a gallery in downtown Watertown. My artwork, I think, is colorful, it's joyful. I like to fly by the seat of my pants and just start painting, and sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to paint. I just start putting color on and get a feel for what I'm doing, and I go with it. One of the local scenes that I've done is the Kemp Avenue Bridge, the stone bridge. It was sort of a gradual thing, so I didn't realize how bad it really was. So when I went to an optometrist and they tested my eyes, I was told that I was almost legally blind in one of my eyes for night vision. I was really surprised, and I thought, well, no wonder I don't like driving at night. I also noticed that with my artwork, when I was doing fine detail, my eyes, it was hard. It was a strain. My eyes would be blurry. It was hard to read fine print, and so I thought I needed a better prescription, and she told me that I actually had cataracts. One was pretty bad, the other one was getting there. Basically, my ophthalmologist told me that I might not have to wear glasses or contacts if I had the PanOptix lens implanted. So I had my first surgery, and I went back the next day to have my vision checked, and I already had 20/30 vision, which they said was really not usual. I couldn't have been more pleased. And so a month later, then I had my second eye, and once again, I had just a great result from it. I have not worn my glasses or my contacts once since my first surgery. My vision is so good that I just don't even, I take it for granted almost now because it's been a year. I feel more confident driving at night. At our lake cabin, I used to just wave at every boat that went by because I couldn't see who was on the boat, and everybody would wave back. But I didn't know if I really knew them or not. But now, since having my surgery, I can actually tell who most of the people are. So I can see far away like that. I can read without any difficulty, even really fine print. And my intermediate vision is good also. There is nothing that I can't do with my vision. It's been wonderful. My name is Sandy, and I am a pan-optimist.
Hey, I'm Mary. I'm 68 years old and I live in Andrews, South Carolina with my husband. We have 2 children, Randy and Brian, and 5 beautiful grandchildren. I was struggling. I was afraid that I was going to lose my ability to do the things I really enjoyed doing, playing the piano or sewing or smocking. Those things I was having to put off and not do because I just couldn't see no matter what strength reader I had. I had glasses, bifocals, but they didn't work. They didn't help me. And when I went to my optometrist, she says due to the cataracts, there was no glasses I could wear that would help my vision, that I had to have the cataracts removed. The ophthalmologist recommended Panoptics. I trusted him. I said, let's go with it. And it was the best decision. I was anxious going down to Charleston. As I told my husband, I'm getting a little nervous about this, but it went so smoothly. Within 2 weeks, I was sitting at the piano, playing my music for church, no glasses. People didn't even recognize me because I didn't have glasses on, and they wanted to be sure it was me sitting there. Unreal. It felt unreal to be able to sit there and play. It was just fabulous. It was just fantastic. The lens have just made everything better. Everything is better. I don't use glasses at all. I don't even have readers. I put them all in my Salvation Army bag because I don't need them for anything. Near vision is great. Never been better that I can remember. I don't know if you're familiar with smocking or what smocking is, but there's tiny pleats, and you touch each one of those pleats numerous times to get your design on the dress. And I use no glasses for any of that. I don't need them. Like in a restaurant where there's dim lights, I've never had a problem reading the menu. My Bible is tiny print, and no problem. Reading, working at the computer, don't use glasses for anything. It's excellent. With the Panoptics, you didn't have to make the choice of whether you're going to see up close or you're going to see far away. You got it all in one hit, and I think that's fantastic. There's a tremendous difference in driving. In the car, I can see the odometer, I can read the sign on the side of the road, and I can read the sign at the next red light, so I'm fine. Don't have any trouble at all with intermediate vision. None. Don't need glasses or anything for that. I am a huge fan of just nature. I don't care if a tree has leaves or if it's naked. I think nature is beautiful. Those are my favorite things, just common, everyday things. Panoptics has been a relief for me. Now I do anything I want to without any type of glasses. All the things that I was having to slow down on doing, I picked right back up. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't go back to glasses. I would not opt for another surgery. This is exactly what I needed, what I wanted, and I got everything I wanted in one package, one lens. My name is Mary, and I'm a panoptimist.
The Panoptics IOL from Alcon is available. With the Panoptics IOL, you can experience the thrill of delivering a level of refractive performance that breaks free from tradition. The wait is over. As shown in the mean binocular defocus curve at 6 months post-op, 20/20 near at 16 inches, 20/20 intermediate at 24 inches, and 20/20 at distance is now possible with the Panoptics IOL. So what innovation brought us to this level of refractive performance? It's called Enlighten Optical Technology, a proprietary design that optimizes intermediate without compromising exceptional near and distance vision. Enlighten Optical Technology provides 88% total light utilization at a 3 mm pupil size, allocating 50% of light to distance and 25% to intermediate and near. Enlighten Optical Technology also helps reduce dependence on pupil size in different lighting conditions with its 4.5 mm diffractive zone. To better understand how Alcon reimagined multifocal performance, let's look at the evolution of multifocal design. It starts with an understanding of traditional multifocal technology. Bifocal IOL designs offer distance vision and one additional focal point. As a result, patients get 2 of the 3 primary focal points, one at distance and another at near or intermediate, depending on the bifocal. Now let's look at traditional trifocality. Trifocal designs rely on the rules of diffractive optics, requiring sequential, evenly spaced focal points. Distance, a first-order intermediate focal point at 80 centimeters, and a second-order near focal point at 1/2 the first-order intermediate focal point, 40 centimeters. With these rules in mind, a set focal point at 80 centimeters is not a comfortable intermediate distance for most patients. By considering the design and results of traditional multifocal lenses, Alcon imagined a different approach to trifocal design, Enlighten Optical Technology. First, we created an additional intermediate focal point at 120 centimeters. Then, we flattened that new focal point and redirected its light energy to distance, creating 3 optimally placed focal points, one at distance, one at a comfortable 60 centimeters intermediate, and one at 40 centimeters near. The result is the visual performance that breaks free from tradition. Through its proprietary design, the PanOptix IOL with Enlighten Optical Technology is able to optimize intermediate without compromising exceptional near and distance vision, making it possible to now achieve 20/20 near, intermediate, and distance vision. And the results speak for themselves. Patients agree that the PanOptix IOL was the right lens for them. In a U.S. clinical study, as part of a regulated IOL-SAT questionnaire, with data collected at 6 months post-op, 99.2% of patients reported that they would have the same lens implanted again. With the PanOptix IOL with Enlighten Optical Technology, it is now possible to deliver 20/20 near, intermediate, and distance vision with the confidence of knowing that 99.2% of patients would have the PanOptix IOL implanted again. Get ready to unleash the power of the PanOptix IOL.